Okay, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Happy is back. Now we're on chapter 5. So let's get going.
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the Kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
Recently, we have been hearing reports of potential upheaval in Lujiang. There are rumors of Governor Li Shu plotting a rebellion.
Another rebellion. Things have been getting worse and worse since we lost Lord Sun Tzu.
The death of a leader always brings conflict. We should consider this a good opportunity to eliminate some of our rivals.
I have also heard that Li Shu is receiving support from Cao Cao. We should quell the rebellion swiftly, if only to suppress his influence. What say you, my lord?
Yes, I agree.
Many thanks. Now then, let us prepare our troops for battle. The kingdom has not yet recovered from the loss of our leader. How about taking the field yourself to prove your might to the other lords?
Fine. I will defer to you in terms of battle plans, Zhou Yu.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever. I sure hope he's not tiring himself out. Hello there.
It's amazing how the survivors managed to carry up. We'll get to see Lord Sun Tzu.
Wu has overcome every crisis until this point. I'm sure...
being able to fight alongside famous officers and generals?
You knew exactly where to find me. Did I really stand out that much? I did, huh? Guess I'm finally building a bit of presence after all. Recently, even if I'm not together with Lord Chengpu or Huang Gai, I'm no longer being asked to take care of cleanup tasks. Having gone through 3 generations of Wu, I've finally gained gravitas as an officer. How are you doing? You've been lured into Wu by me, with the promise of food. Any regrets? Are you sure? 'Cause my coin purse sure felt a great deal lighter after treating you. On another note, don't you get the feeling that the younger ones are growing more powerful recently? And when they rise up, my hard-fought position will be up for grabs. Will they gain dignity and gravity as Lord Chengpu did? Or grow bodies of steel like Huang Gai? Thanks. You always know what to say. I really like that aspect of you, you know? Well then, I'm counting on you to always stay by my side. Officers like you and I have to accept that we'll remain unnoticed even as we carry out grand acts. But we can meet up like this sometimes and give each other praise where praise is due. By the way, I ordered way back before you even arrived, and yet it's still not here. Mind checking up on that for me? I'd appreciate it.
The Young Sea's been busy these days, with even more military ships sailing about.
Great Master, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Isn't someone's gimmick poking fun of the fact he was generic for many games? Which character are you talking about, Chris?
Do you think this deployment is daring enough to defeat Cao Cao's divisions?
Everyone says that damn Cao Cao.
Oh, him? Oh. I don't really pay attention much about him. So, battle arts and charge attacks. Yeah, he's always been ignored like I am.
Bolster our defenses.
Holy crap. Project so far. Oh my. Oh Jesus.
Let's go. Onwards. Follow your general. Forward march. Now set up here. Get ready, everyone. Take that.
Yeah, I'm really slowly walking there.
An opening. An opening. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening! This territory is ours.
We're turning things around, I see. But don't let up. Stay aggressive.
Let's go. Now.
Looking rough.
Okay, where the hell is...
We're joining our allies. Such cooperation shall surely bring good fortune.
An opening!
The enemy officer
is insufficient for a comeback.
An opening.
An opening!
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
Yeah, rough. There we go. He's here. Take this.
Time to act.
Looking rough. I'm falling back for now. Must leave the rest to you. Looking rough.
With all my might.
Table still.
Take it done for. Get serious. Looking rough.
All my might.
Believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
For now. Very nicely done.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This area will make a fine addition to our territory.
Time to act.
We fight!
I see it.
Looking rough. Yes, the resistance is futile.
Hurt to me.
I see it. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The tables.
Well done.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act.
I need a lot more enemies.
Time to act.
Looking rough.
Sounds here.
I leave the rest up to you.
Now. Easy. That it.
This appears to be as far as we got.
Watch and learn.
I see it. All my might.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We have the upper hand. We must make the most of this.
My incredible might. This. Forward, don't hesitate.
So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
That an officer? You must be kidding.
Over to support our allies. I want to see a bold advance. Everyone!
All of you, advance! Keep up with your commander! Commence the advance!
This appears to be as far as we go.
Tables to up.
Solid stratagem. I challenge you to battle.
Looking rough. No matter how you slice it. You've come at the right time. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, there's really nothing to say.
Onwards! Follow your general!
With all my might.
Forward march!
Such unyielding power. Worthy of a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Take this. Counterattack.
Oh, maybe I should have saved my thing. What must I do? Two enemies? Oh. Just one.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perfect plan failed!
Capable sort, to say the least. Keep that up. We are not giving up. Not here. We keep going. Done well. It seems your skills are honed with each passing day.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Let's go.
I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm not sure where to see him. Hey, come back here.
LLu Bu have defeated the enemy. Take that. Time to attack. Let's go.
We're here. Lend me a hand to get out of this mess.
The enemy officer.
Okay. Did I finish all of it? Wait. Defeat 200 post. Oh, damn.
Sure know how to fight.
Done well. It seems your skills are honed with each passing day.
I should at least get one, right? 2.
Watch and learn.
I'm a max level glaive right now.
Done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
LLu Bu have defeated the enemy.
Victory is at hand. Keep up the pace.
Time to attack.
Done very well. The enemy officer
I can
has
count
been
on you.
defeated.
Take that. LLu Bu have defeated the enemy. Take that.
Oh, I've never seen him before. What the hell?
Time to attack. Time to act.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn. Or beyond the grave loop keeps you thumbs up. Officer right now. Well, you need 30 or more soldiers. I can still get movement, I think. Encirclement. Was this the gaming one? Oh, it is. This is the one from demo. I forgot about this from attack. I still need to do... Almost got this done. No, wait. I have these two. Oh, they're both the same. Okay. When you can level up the glaive is so good. Oh man, where's he? Why is he way over there? Oh shit! I gotta fight him? Oh damn.
Wait here. We need to make sure it's safe.
We are stronger together. Support each other and fight as one. Begin the advance.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Now. Take that. Take that. Go. Take that. Looking rough.
This territory is ours.
Whoa. Let's go.
Is this the end?
Let's go.
No, waifu! Waifu!
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Nice. Time to attack.
This appears to be as far as we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory
You
is
are just in
ours.
time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
Hey, let's be no, screw that man, I'm going for waifu. Let's keep waifu alive. Get my way.
What could possibly drive you to charge so recklessly into the fray?
Let's go.
Now's our chance. Begin the ambush.
Hold the advance. I'll observe the enemy from this vantage.
No, waifu is gone.
Time to act.
No time to go LLu Bu on them.
The enemy officer
Hey, where is?
has been defeated.
I shall have my vengeance!
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Wait, what training is that? Holy shit. Okay, now you start.
Starts now.
What's the difference? Okay, what's the same?
Been put in a difficult position.
Oh,
All
Jesus.
for naught if we give up now.
Oh my god! I don't even know what the hell's what.
Looking rough. Looking rough. All my might. Bring him down.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Time to launch our attack is at hand. Everyone, lend me your strength.
Holy Jesus, that's crazy.
So you've come. Sorry.
is needed here.
Where'd the goddamn
Enemy
shirt?
officer has been defeated.
Ah, but unless it's got the.
Let's get serious.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
This is tough. No matter how you slice it.
Time to launch our attack is at hand.
Holy Jesus, another one?
Lend me your strength.
What the hell is
This is tough. No matter how you slice it.
Where the hell is he? I don't see him. Where's... There you go.
You've accomplished more than I could have hoped for.
I see it. Time to attack. Time to act. Time to attack. All my might.
I feel weak.
The enemy officer
retreat for now.
has been defeated.
Rest assured, payback awaits you.
Tables turn. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Oh shit, everybody died? Oh no, fuck?
Trust in each other.
Come back here, come back here, come back here. Stop running.
I'll leave this area to you. Take it. Time to attack. Looking rough. All my might. What? Looking rough. Time to attack.
Wipe out the lot of us!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
End here. I must pull back.
I see it.
Jesus.
Strength was not enough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Now that you are here, things do not seem so bad. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, why? I forgot how to use this weapon. Holy Jesus. That's just what. Oh, that's right. That's the counterattack. I forgot. This is like Jesus. This is the one you're supposed to get hit.
We end this here. Done for. Tables turned. Time to act. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Great! Keep up the pace and push on forward!
Let's go.
This should be good. This will do it. You are no match for me.
Time to act. Take that. Take that. Bear witness to my power. Time to end this.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Cannot fail. For the sake of those who believe in me.
Just one crazy. That's so crazy. Holy jeez.
I do not care.
Wow, consoling the princess. Sure, I'll definitely do that.
Got a quiz for you.
it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Lord Zheng Liao is a perfect warrior.
Those guys don't want to unite the world. They just want...
Wu has overcome every crisis until this point. Do you think this deployment is daring enough to defeat?
Do you remember that day when I came to you unannounced to ask you to take the future of the Sun Clan into your hands? I see. I suppose it would be too selfish of me to ask you to forget it. I must admit that at the time I had lost all sense of dignity. Just when I thought I had seen enough battles to be able to pick out a novice by the way his weapon shakes in his hands, there I was. I had assumed that there was no youth left in this haggard body, but in that moment, I glimpsed it well. And how do you feel about all of this? Everything that's happened since joining us in service of the Sun family? Then I will make no apologies. If it brought you to our side, then even bowing my head to you was well worth the effort. Lord Sun Quan has succeeded Lord Sun Ca as the head of the Sun family. I do not doubt the talents of Lord Sun Quan, even though he has become a leader at such a young age. Truth be told, he has attracted many new talented people to his side. With such a momentum, they are sure to become a nigh unstoppable force to be reckoned with across the land. My role in this is to keep Lord Sun Quan and his young acolytes from letting all that power go to their heads. We cannot let a tragedy like the one that befell Lord Sun Ca happen again. And I care not if people say I'm out to spoil the mood. I will carry out my duty. I hope everyone else feels the same. I have my principles, so I care not one bit what the young ones think about me. But I must also admit that having someone to talk to like this brings me great comfort. And I wouldn't want to get that from anyone but you. These quiet moments we have together are what keep me going. It is my hope that you feel the same.
The young Xi's been busy these days, with even more...
The honorable warrior is still with us.
So Lord Sun Quan's leading Wu?
Don't hold back. Order whatever you want. We see each other almost every day, but it's been so long since we've had a chance to relax. Things have been quite chaotic after Lord Sun Quan took command. We should celebrate our efforts. Forgive me. I seem to have led you to believe that serving under our new master has been a burden. Lord Sun Quan is clearly worthy of his position. I have never doubted that. Of course, Lord Sun Sua was an extraordinary man. His bravery and his compassion were second to none. But I see Lord Sun Quan the same way. His steadfast mind and ability to focus on the path ahead will prove to be unparalleled assets. You do? Then my feelings have not clouded my judgment. Lord Sun Quan will be everything we have come to expect from a commander. I can tell by just looking at him. That's what makes me want to dedicate myself to his cause. And if necessary, offer my life to protect him. I think Lord Sun Tzu looked at all of us this way. With a look of expectation and trust, like that given to family. It may sound disrespectful, but Lord Sun Tzu is more like family to me than a master. I can even think of him as my younger brother. You find it strange? For what it's worth, I feel the same about you. You, the officers, everyone in U. You are all irreplaceable family to me now. You can even call me brother if you want to. How about it? It has a great ring to it. Now I have family to rely on. Maybe we should become sworn brothers to seal the deal. Well, tomorrow is another busy day. Eat and drink to your heart's content. We will need our strength. And let's stay together from now on. Together, we will secure the future of the Sun family. Our family.
It seemed like Lord Sun Tzu really would live up to the nickname Little Conqueror.
Such are the key lessons of war given in the Wu Tzu. It is such an old tome, but I trust it will be of some use to you.
Thank you. I shall be sure to apply this wisdom.
Ah, perfect timing. I was just wrapping up today's lesson.
The great knowledge passed down through generations. The strategies studied by Lord Sun Tzu.
Jotai is a fine student, much to my surprise. I did not expect him to take to the books so well. I actually have something to discuss with you. Will you join us? The other day, Jotai talked to me. He wished to know what I thought of him. It was quite a shock. In retrospect, I came to realize I had not truly faced Jotai as I should have. I always assumed I caused him much trouble with my shortcomings. Driven by self-serving doubt, I acted coldly toward him.
I told you, I do not mind. There is no need to.
Quite. And so we struck a deal. Jotai will teach me the art of battle, and I will impart my knowledge to him. In this way, we can learn from each other. Indeed. I feel like I gained the entry to Jotai's heart, and I am filled with the desire to let everyone know. We're off to the training ground next, for my own lesson. Don't go easy on me, Jotai.
Oh, I certainly won't. I owe you my thanks. You encouraged me to open up to him, and I did. It turns out, Lord Sun Tzu was waiting for me to do exactly that. Yes, thanks to you, I shall always be in your debt. You are a true friend indeed. I hope that one day I will be able to help you as well.
It's amazing how the survivors managed to carry on, and
They say Lord Huanggai is close to the Shan Yue. Rumor is that they're a rough bunch, though.
we need you to join the attack on Lujiang as well. We don't expect it to be an especially difficult battle, but if we don't deal with this properly, these fights could continue long into the future. Ever since Sun Ce died, fear has been brewing throughout the kingdom, and even within our own ranks. The rebellion in Lujiang is being fueled by Cao Cao's meddling. But it never would have happened under Sun Ce's leadership. We must put out this fire before it spreads any further. The future of Wu is at stake. It might not be worth much coming from me, but there is no need to worry. Lord Sun Quan is a fine leader of the House of Sun in his own right. While he may not have the bravery of Sun Ce, he is both wise and decisive. It seems he is stumbling under the weight of his new responsibilities at the moment, but I know he will stand strong and become a pillar for Wu. What purpose does a subject have without faith in his leader? That is the way I see it.
It is indeed very unfortunate that he lost both his father and a brother, but he cannot expect to lead if he continues to be so timid.
Lord Zhengzhao, you may wish to speak a bit more softly.
I must speak loudly if I am to be heard.
If you doubt our leader's ability, you should close your mouth and raise your banner in revolt. That's what I would do.
If you lack the conviction to challenge him, keep it to yourself, Zheng Chao. Nothing's more useless than a retainer who offers only compliments.
I did not intend to sow doubt. But as it stands, Lord Sun Quan is the leader of a kingdom. If he doesn't get a hold of himself soon, there will be trouble. Hopefully, the next battle will be a turning point for him.
Despite what he says, I get the feeling that Chang Chao is more worried about Lord Sun Quan than any of us.
Yes, true loyalty can be a difficult thing to perceive. Be that as it may, we are only officers in the House of Sun. It is not our duty to meddle in our leader's personal affairs.
Very true. There are some things that Lord Sun Quan must face himself. For now, we should keep our thoughts to ourselves and prepare for battle. That is the best way to express our devotion to our Lord.
I wonder, just how handsome is this officer with the clear-eyed gaze that everyone talks about?
Everyone is uneasy after what happened to my brother. It's times like these that I need to hold my head up high. I know very well that neither he nor father would ever give up and lose heart. Thank you. It really is heartening to hear you say that. Both my father and Suo would valiantly lead our forces into battle to claim victory with their own hands, surviving the world at its worst. That is what brought our people under their command. Simply being born into the Sun clan is not enough to earn their respect. The leader of the Sun clan must prove their strength. And right now, our leader, my brother Quan, is struggling. This means that I will have to lead our troops into battle in his place. In times of trouble, family is the one thing we can always rely on. I'm really going to have to be at my best.
Lord Sun Quan, you look rather discouraged.
Oh, Taishitsu. The moment word of my brother's death began to spread, the rebellion broke out. Even my inner circle has begun to lose faith in me. I'm sick of constantly being reminded of my own inadequacy. If only I were more like my brother, then I would be able to quell their fears.
Lord Sun Ce certainly was capable of that. He was a great man. Perhaps that is the best way to describe him.
I have to win our next battle to prove my strength. If I am unable to do that, the warriors of Wu will never accept me as their leader. That duty is weighing very heavily on my shoulders. Now I understand the burden that my brother and father had to bear.
If I may, Lord Sun Quan, there are men under my command who know only of horses, and others who do nothing but read. Some can barely hold a sword. And yet, they are all excellent soldiers, with skills that can be put to great use in battle. Each of them is invaluable in their own way. The same principles applies to the differences between you and Lord Sun Sua. You cannot become Lord Sun Sua no matter how hard you try, so you should do things your own way to reveal your true strengths and abilities. What we as subjects want is not the man that Lord Sun Sua was. We simply want a leader that is worthy of our loyalty and service. Perhaps I've said too much. I will leave you now, my lord.
My own strengths. You have your own strengths and skills. You were right, brother.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever. I sure hope he's not tiring himself out.
I don't know, the tier 5 looks cooler. I like the coloring of the tier 5.
Another fight? Then it won't be long before the...
We're only surviving because my husband is out on the battle.
Got a quiz for you. One day while on a march.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Lord Zheng Liao is a perfect warrior.
Those guys don't want to unite the world.
this really a battle we can win? If Lord Sun Jian and Lord Sun Shi were here, they would be on the front lines themselves, leading us all to victory. But Lord Sun Chen has promised nothing more than to guard our backs. That may be a wise decision as a commander, but will the soldiers of Wu accept it?
I wonder. Lord Sun Quan, many of our men have expressed their dissatisfaction with our strategy for the next battle. They are wondering if the leadership of the Sun clan plans to sit back and watch as they risk their lives fighting.
I suppose I cannot avoid such doubts, but I devised this plan personally, after much consideration.
And I will be leading our troops into battle myself. I am a lady of the House of Sun. I will not be accused of inaction in the face of danger. My brother will be watching over us all as our commander. His role will be to keep a close eye on our situation in battle.
No amount of explaining will put everyone's mind at ease. I am who I am. I will never replace my father or my brother in the way you all expect. So, I will have to prove my strength with my own actions and achievements. I want you to trust me just this once. I swear that I will lead you to victory in this battle.
Well then, let us see what you can do.
Let's begin.
Listen up, everyone. Hi.
Now then.
It is I, Sun Changsheng, the Bow Maiden.
Don't let me down now. The death of my brother has shaken the foundations of the kingdom. That is why now, more than ever, we must put down this rebellion. I will need help from all of you to make things right. Rest assured that I too will be doing all in my power to fulfill my duty to you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll lead the charge. Everyone, follow me.
So, how exactly are we going to win this? I can't wait to see how this one plays out.
Charging at the enemy's front line head-on is the kind of fighting the Sun family is known for. But she really takes it a bit too far.
All right, they're through. Close the gate!
They blocked the path behind us. Looks like they're trying to divide our forces.
This is a little unsettling, but we can't let fear bind us. For now, we need to face forward and keep going.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Have defeated the enemy.
Looking rough. Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
There they are, just as we planned.
Let's go.
Now let your arrows fall upon them like rain.
Tables turned.
Cutting off our retreat so they can pick us off from afar. So this was their plan.
We don't have to sit here and wait for them to shoot us. Everyone, charge forth without fear. Don't be cowed by the enemy.
All my might!
It looks like our siege battalion has encountered enemy resistance. We must break through enemy lines and rush to their aid. Forward march!
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Gotta be quicker. Let's give it to them.
Looking rough.
Let's try. Let's give it to them.
I see it.
I've defeated an enemy officer.
So soon, I couldn't fulfill my duty.
All my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The arrows have stopped? This must be my brother's doing.
See your crew. Lord Sun Quan has saved us. Once again, this spread the battlefield is out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Start the advance!
Let's go.
It seems this gate is closed tight. Looks like we're going to have to bust in with a ram.
We're going to take control of each critical location as planned. We have to establish a foothold for the siege. Begin the advance.
Did I think this?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This path leads behind the castle. We keep going this way.
We can attack the enemy from behind. Let us attack the castle separately from the rest of our forces.
Commence the advance!
We have our foothold, but there are still too many enemy soldiers. If we brought out the ram now, we'll destroy it easily. What we need to do now is keep taking the enemy's strongholds. We have to reduce their numbers to ensure the safety
The enemy
of this
officer
area.
has been defeated. Let's go.
This is bad. someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for. You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
You rats are trying to get inside this way too? So predictable.
There's fierce fighting brewing on the eastern side of the battlefield.
Luther, I have decided to join the siege. I'll draw the enemy to me, while the ram is prepared.
And you will be sending the current siege battalion to the east.
This territory,
I think you've made the right
The enemy
choice.
officer has been
Forward
defeated.
march! Let's go.
Do you really think that's enough to stop us?
All that's left is to scatter the enemies blocking our path. Onward!
Everyone listen! As of now, I am taking over the siege. I want you all to march east. Join forces with our allies there to attack the enemy from behind.
Sometimes we must adjust our plans to suit the circumstances. You've made a great decision. I have no objections.
The enemy officer
We will head
has been defeated.
Begin the advance.
This is not working out. It's my training that I love.
Needing to come my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
What would Sun Tzu have done in this situation? Probably would have gone east. The enemy officer has been defeated. But Lord Sun Quan is different. He consulted with others and made a prudent decision. He values the lives of his people and does all he can to keep them safe. That is what makes him fit to rule our kingdom.
All right, let's start getting the ram ready. We'll stand our ground here and keep the enemy at bay. All right, the ram looks ready. Lord,
The enemy officer
we await your orders.
has been defeated.
Now is the time to break down the castle gates and finish this fight! Charge!
They're up to something. Not on my watch. Looking rough.
We see it all. Easy.
I've been waiting for this.
Looking rough.
Almost at our limits.
All my life.
I see it.
Did I think
The enemy officer
My
has
strength
been defeated.
is not enough.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
Take this! This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
You've rushed in at my time of need. I shall never forget this.
Did I think this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There is little to worry about with your presence here.
Oh, that was too close.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
Behold my true power! I have defeated the enemy officer! That was a close one!
Time to end this!
Sister. Very well done indeed.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
Single power, take for follow.
I know how to get the job done. You see it all.
All my might.
Damn it. I was about to get that other general too.
Now in control of this area.
Looks like the battle is in our favor. We can now face them without worry.
Good eye. Time to end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turn the table.
This is tough. You won't take me down that easily.
Where's he? Oh, come on, he's not dead. He's not even close to dead.
I'm glad I believed in you.
Take this. Pitiful situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act.
Take this.
Looking rough. Time to act.
Oh, Jesus.
I see you. Whoa. I can see it all. Take this.
Oh, I'm out of range.
Easy.
Oops. One button.
With all my might.
Nice. You gotta be quicker than that. I see it.
I know how to get the job done.
Time to act. Now.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
This territory. The enemy officer is not enough. Has been defeated.
My strength was not enough.
G. I don't think I can reach G though. Yeah, I can't reach.
An opening! The enemy is formidable. I must retreat.
That sucks.
An opening.
Coming in through the front gate. We don't stop them. Take this. Is that it?
Take this! Your strength is unmatched and worthy of a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
This territory is ours.
Let's go. This will come. There is little to worry about with your presence here. Easy. Whoa. Looking rough. Turn the tables.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. You see it all.
I see it. With all my might. Now. I see it.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
How graceful you were.
The enemy officer
I can't
has
help
been
but
defeated.
gaze at your feet.
Swan Chuan! How can a fledgling like you outsmart me?
You're right. I am just a fledgling. That's why you need to remember this. Today, you were defeated not by me, but by the kingdom of U, and all the hopes and fawns of its people.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready, all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
A worthy adversary indeed.
Tables turned. We'll see it all.
All my might.
Bring them down. Looking rough. Loose.
Here. Got you. Here.
Time to act.
Send here.
Looking rough.
All my might.
Superb! You never fail to impress me with your feats.
I can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
Let's end this. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That was a nice team up combo, Dan.
This is it!
So I failed.
We did it. Thanks, everyone.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
I can see it all, Father. Brother. I think I can see it now. The kingdom that I must create.
Listen up, everyone. As you all know, I do not have the skill in battle or the mind for strategy that made you respect my brother and my father. I don't have the strength or the courage to lead the charge. Sword in hand, to clear our path forward myself. However, I have my own way of fighting, and that is what will allow me to lead you all to victory. Our path forward will not open before a single hero leading the charge. It will be the combined strength of all who reside in the kingdom of U. That incredible force will carry us into a glorious new future. That is how U will fight together and thrive together from now on.
There are those who fight boldly on the front lines, and those who valiantly guard our backs. We cannot win if either force is missing. You will all come to understand that very clearly in this battle.
In this kingdom, and in this army, no one is without a purpose. Each and every one of you is irreplaceable, like family. I trust that everyone will contribute to U in their own unique way. Please, all of you, lend me your strength.
Are you seeing this, my friend? Your little brother might just achieve even greater things than you did.
The battle to restore order in Luqiang ended very favorably.
It was all thanks to Lord Sun Quan discovering his own strengths. He has brought our forces closer together than ever before. And I'm sure this will help to crush the ambitions of those who are looking to stir up trouble in the kingdom.
You still have Cao Cao's meddling to contend with, but this is wonderful news.
Quite. And it certainly doesn't hurt to have a steady flow of incoming talent like yourself.
Oh, I wouldn't consider myself talented. I still have much to learn, which I plan to remedy with rigorous study.
That's what I'd like to hear. The future of Wu is secure with you, Wei Meng. Now, about our next battle.
I think with the momentum we have now, the time is right. We should march on Jing and avenge Lord Sun Jian by defeating Huangzu. If we can all rally behind the same goal and unite as one to achieve it, our bonds with each other will grow even stronger.
There are certainly many among us who desire revenge on him. Whatever the case, we cannot take this plan any further on our own. We should first ask Lord Sun Quan for his judgment on the matter.
They want to take down Huangzu.
It's just an idea being discussed for now. I figured this would be a good time to hear everyone's thoughts on the matter.
Not even Lord Sun Tzu was able to avenge the death of Lord Sun Jian. We're certainly able and willing to do it now, but...
Is there something worrying you, Father?
No, I just thought it was a bit too soon to stir up trouble. But if this is what Lord Sun Quan desires, then we will respect his wishes.
I too agree with the decision to attack Huangzu. I imagine that Lord Sun Quan also wishes to claim Jing for himself before Cao Cao is able to get his hands on it. But avenging one's father is a very noble pursuit in and of itself. Succeeding will likely earn Lord Sun Quan a great deal of renown.
Ling Cao, you have been blessed with a very bright son. I envy you. Ling Tong, I'm sure you'll grow into an indispensable officer for Wu. I hope to see great things from you. And with that, I will take my leave. I still need to discuss this with everyone else.
Ling Tong, I don't want to see you letting all that praise go to your head. You must always act with awareness of your own standing. We will do all that is necessary in the service of the House of Sun. That is our duty. Never forget that.
You don't need to tell me these things, Father. I'm not a child anymore.
Oh. Is that a romance option?
I wonder just how handsome is.
Good to have you.
Okay, it's not a swamp.
Lord Han Dong does so much for such little...
Lord Louis Mong has been reading constantly lately.
I don't think so. It'll look like this.
Lord Han Dong does so...
Oh. That's a help.
We'll get to see Lord Sun So again, right, Mom? It's amazing how this...
I see you've been working hard. Thank you for coming. There's something I'd like to talk with you about. So you've seen through me. I wonder if you remember that battle in Lujiang. Up until then, I really thought I had been doing my best, but it was during that battle that I began truly pushing myself. I wanted to prove to you that you can rely on me. If you say so, I believe you. From now on, I'm going to make sure no one needs to worry about me. As the daughter of a military family, I have a duty to make it out of battle alive. For my life is not strictly just my own. Should I die, so many would grieve. My brother, our generals, the soldiers. I'll keep that in mind as I fight. By showing my own resolve, I believe I can inspire my comrades. My father and brother did the same as they fought through all those battles. I'm starting to feel, at last, that I'm a worthy member of our military family. But I'm not sure if I'll be able to shoulder the responsibility. Continuing to fight is something that requires immense courage. And besides, the real fight is still before us. So, what I really want to say is... would you remain by my side? I want you to share your courage with me. The courage that allows you to stay strong and keep fighting, no matter what. I don't want to continue trying to catch up to you forever, but perhaps I'm still not worthy of standing alongside you. As long as you're there, I can stand tall without hesitation. I can shine out there on the battlefield. So, keep an eye on me out there, okay? Don't look away, even for a second.
Oh, I guess that's hers. I think it is hers. Yeah, it is. Holy Jesus. It costs 8 points? Gee.
Lord Louis Mong has been reading constantly lately. His brows permanently furrowed in concentration.
Oh, nice. I think I maxed out with her. The option was kind of weird though. It's not exactly what I expected.
Protect my family when the bad guys come to town.
I saw Lord Xiahou Yuan enjoying a meal with his subordinates.
It's you.
Oh, just on max. How come I'm missing these two? I wonder if it's because I need to do the alternate route. That sucks. Oh man, this is probably the biggest disappointment right here. You can't even team up with him.
Go show him what you're made of.
Just got a big alcohol order from Lord Shun Yu.
Those guys don't want to unite the world. They just want to fight each other forever.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are. I'm just about at the...
Oh, what the hell?
I see it. Turn the table.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
How about this?
No, I see it. Time to act. How's your attack? How's your attack? With all my
Ah.
Time to act. Let's give it to them. Easy. Looking rough. With all my might. All my might.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come, I, Ji Huan, shall take
Wait,
you on.
just an axe?
How's your attack? Now. Nice. This is the end for you. Turn the table.
Aw, just an axe? Like,
All my might.
oh, actually, oh! It's for comfortable health. Okay.
I see it.
I see, it's for comfortable health. Okay. Okay, okay.
All my might. Looking rough. You gotta be quicker than that. Let's go.
Oh, come on.
Looking rough. Now. Let's end this. I wasn't. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Shichu started a field nearby.
Put an end to you with my intellect!
Time to act. Time to act. Time to attack. Failure. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That was pretty fast.
I'm in your debt.
I'm grateful.
Ah. Great timing. Would you mind talking with me for a moment? You might have already heard, but recently Wu has been gathering new talents. The main reason for this is that we have a new leader and need to ensure our stability. So, I think I'll need to step up. I have a debt to Lord Sun Quan, and I intend to repay it through hard work. I guess I haven't told you. Well, let me explain. When I first started serving the Sun family, I had hardly read anything in my life. Honestly, back then, there were too many things I didn't understand. I was loyal to Wu, but was only able to show it by rampaging across the battlefield. I lacked any kind of wisdom, and one day, I thoughtlessly pursued an enemy too far and ended up wounded. And the first person who scolded me afterward was Lord Sun Quan. He told me that meaningless injury and sacrifice don't amount to loyalty. That I should keep an eye on my surroundings and think about what must be done. I can still remember what he said word for word. He also recommended that I take up studying. That way, I would no longer be unlearned Hmong of U, and could instead serve as a distinguished officer who doesn't rely solely on might. I'm only here thanks to Lord Sun Quan, so I vowed to support him using everything I've learned. Or that's my hope. So far, I'm neither smart enough nor strong enough. My goal is still so far away, meaning I haven't a moment to lose. I'm sorry I spoke for so long. I appreciate you sharing your time. However, this has helped me restore my focus. Thank you. It's strange. When I see those eyes of yours, like a dawn sky, I can't help but share my deepest thoughts. I wonder, if I keep on studying, will I be able to figure out why that is?
I wonder just how...
Hey!
Take this! Now! Take this!
You see it all.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
End this here! Yes! Time to act. Take this. Let's end this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They say Lord Huangai is close to the ship.
That's a help.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever.
Louis Meng, you have grown to be one of the pillars of U. You were even at the center of our earlier meeting with the officers.
Lord Sun Quan, I am undeserving of such words.
Accept them, for I know this to be true. I will continue to count on you.
Are you hiding back there? Please, come out and talk with me. Well, it's just as you heard. I think my wish to support Lord Sun Quan is now becoming a reality. But being praised by him directly, I could feel the unlearned Hmong in me being flabbergasted. Oh no, I am. Rather, I'm so happy that it doesn't feel real. But it doesn't mean I can just sit back. Our Lord still faces a veritable mountain of problems. I will continue to serve him with everything I have. But there may be times I come to you for help. I'm sure I can count on you. After all, you are a guardian of peace. Lord Zhou Yu told me. He seems to know a lot about you. By building knowledge and fostering connections wherever we go, we can get a glimpse into the hidden parts of history. That is another benefit of learning. And it's not a bad feeling to know the secret of my role model. Anyway, my efforts have led me here, and that gives me the confidence to continue striving forward. I'm not wrong to do so, am I? After all, it's thanks to you that I've made it this far. I will never stop learning and never stop improving. I will keep going until I see those eyes like the dawn widen in surprise. So all I ask is that you continue watching me.
We'll get to see Lord Sun Tzu again.
Well.
It's been some time since we lost Lord Sun Tzu. Looking back on those days, I barely ever had time to catch my breath. I lost the leader I entrusted with my dream. And I didn't even have time to fall into despair about his death. But the flames of hope still burn within my heart. That dream hasn't completely disappeared yet. It is, and one that I wouldn't have held in the past. I've developed nerves of steel, a final parting gift from Lord Sun Tzu, perhaps. At some point, this dream of mine shifted into one I share with you, with everyone. That being said, if we're to actually realize this dream, we must begin by seeing the facts as they are. And with that, let's move to our topic of discussion today. Wu remains unstable. The work of those serving the kingdom is to reinforce its foundation. But the mountain of threats surrounding it cannot be ignored. Our citizens already have their hands full. Why don't we focus on what's outside our borders? Think of those who would raise their blade at Wu. Are there not a great deal of warriors who come to mind? More than anyone else, it's Cao Cao we must be wary of. If we don't take proper precautions, this kingdom will eventually be devoured. One plan would be to divide the land in two with Cao Cao and fiercely protect our territory. However, whether we do so through negotiation or by force, the first thing we'll need is allies. Capable ones who are able to contend with Cao Cao. Right. That's the general notion I've been working on. But I'd like your opinion on the matter. So, tell me about your experiences. I'd like to hear about the great warriors you have faced and befriended. This evening's Strategy Council meeting has only just begun.
Lord Han Dong does so much.
I have heard you all. Your dreams for the kingdom of U and your regrets at the loss of my father. Your thoughts on these matters have convinced me to mount this attack. In fact, they have made me believe that an attack is absolutely necessary.
But we haven't even established peace within our own borders yet. Obsessing over revenge while ignoring the unrest brewing in our own kingdom will bring nothing but needless bloodshed.
Of course, I do not intend to ignore our domestic affairs, which is why I will be leaving some of our most reliable officers here in U. Chengpu, Handong, and Huanggai. Make good use of Tai Shi Tzu, Zhou Tai, and their men to guard the kingdom. It pains me not to bring you into battle against Huangzu, given that you served since my father's day.
Lord Sun Quan, do not trouble yourself over our feelings. As your loyal officers, fulfilling our duty to you is our only desire.
You've made this decision based on your trust in our abilities. That makes it much harder to reject your request.
Forgive me. I know I ask too much of all of you. Please take good care of everyone while we are away.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever.
Prepare for pain!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory is ours.
Take this!
They say Lord Huanggai
I see.
Hi. Well.
At last, our battle with Huangzu is nigh. As I am sure you are aware, he is responsible for Lord Sun Jian's death. You could say that he is the sworn enemy of the House of Sun. Not even the renowned Sun Ce was able to slay him. You should be wary of the dangers this battle presents. My apologies for the needless reminder. There are rumors going around lately that he has managed to recruit a hero renowned in Jing. I believe his name was Gan Ning. This battle is, in essence, a fight to bring unity to the Sun clan. I do not want any of us to die needlessly. I will do everything in my power to prevent that, of course, but I want you to keep a close eye on everyone as well. Let's begin. Now then.
As you wish.
Yes.
I'm grateful.
Hi.
Hey, Gang Ning's not here. He's probably gonna throw an ambush or something. I'll probably take out the mid base and the middles, the three bases in the middle. The bottom, the very south bottom might be a reinforcement type. Same thing with the one on the west. Actually, all of them looks like reinforcement type. So, well, let's do this.
Shang, the Bow Maiden.
Don't let me down now. Huang Zu killed my father and stood against my brother. But this time, we will make him pay for what he has done. I want all our forces to capture enemy bases on the way to the stronghold. Our foe is a fierce one. Remain ever vigilant.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Are you ready? Remember the plan. We're going after Huang Zu before our main force clashes with the enemy.
I am ready, Father. It is an honor to be entrusted with a task so important to lead. I can't wait to show them what we're made of.
We march at once!
You really think I would just let you take it?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're cautiously pushing their front line forward. It seems the tactics of Wu have changed once more. And we will strike them where they are weak. Focus your attacks on the slower units first. Break them! And open it. Get advancing! I see it. They changed their strategy to counter our formation. Huang Zu will
The enemy
certainly
officer
be difficult.
has been defeated.
They will surely have a plan to defend themselves, too. We'll just have to be extra careful as we move forward.
Tables to
Okay, we're back on track. Back on the road to victory! Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The boat is secured.
We have to fight
The
our
enemy
way to the
officer
enemy's main
has
force.
been defeated. Now, this territory is ours. An opening.
I'm making my way up!
Time to act. Fight with passion.
How appears to be as far as we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Good opening! Prepare for pay! Turn the table.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Take this.
There they are, leave this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I figured they would be expecting us.
This territory.
Let's deal with this quickly.
Prepare yourself, Huang Zu. The fangs of Wu are snapping at your throat. What the? Where did they come from?
There we go.
Give the advance.
All units, march. Begin the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
These clever beasts reached me quickly. I need to buy myself some time. I will retreat for now. Gongning, they're all yours.
Now, everyone attack at once!
Ambush. Here. He's gonna slow us down.
Looking rough.
All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're not about to let the Sun clan lay waste to Jing. Come on! Our target is Sun Quan. Begin the advance. You coward!
All my might.
Here and now.
The enemy officer
You have overcome
has
great
been
adversity.
defeated.
Now, Strike while the iron is hot! Bring the fight to them! Commence the advance!
Not so fast. The only one you're fighting here is me.
Well done! Most impressive!
You're pretty good. I won't hold back now.
I see it!
Might end up killing me if I do!
He's too powerful! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
No. Father. You'll pay for this. I swear it. I'll slay you where you stand.
I'm counting on you.
So you're his son. If you want your revenge, come and get it. Being hated comes with the territory.
Damn it all. Am I not yet strong enough to defeat this monster? I must flee. Flee. Another day. The next time we meet, I will defeat you.
Well, looks like I'm just... of yet another troublesome grudge. But that's what war is all about. You'll understand soon enough.
Warning! Lord Ling Cao has fallen in battle, and Huang Zu has fled!
Take this!
What? Underestimate. Even though I knew how fierce Huang Zu
The enemy
could
officer has been defeated.
If we turn back now, the enemy will attack us from behind. We must bring down their officers and finish this fight here
The
and
enemy
now!
officer has been defeated.
Well, let's give it another go, shall we? Come on, you scoundrels! Advance!
Yes, our resistance is futile.
My strength is not enough.
I knew you'd come. I'm glad the enemy officer has been defeated.
So, those soldiers we ran into earlier came from this ship. If we go back the way they came, we'll be able to attack the enemy at their camp.
We're on even ground now. This is our chance to make a move.
Destroy them! All my might!
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Time to act.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight!
How graceful you were. I can't help but gaze at your feet.
All right, we made it. Come on, you scoundrels. Let's raise some hell. Advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this. Take this.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I never thought we'd cross blades. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. I suppose it is what it is. No regrets if we fight with all we've got.
Time to act.
Whoa. Looking rough.
Time to attack. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that. Got you.
Time to act. Time to act.
Impressive, as always. There's a lot I can learn from you.
Boy, this guy's trying to use us. Dang, holy Jesus. Jesus, this guy.
Take this. Perfect timing. I was looking for an
Jesus, this guy's trying to do a limited attack. Jesus. I keep breaking his his ultimate missile like 3 times.
I slow them down. Look alive, you louts. We're getting out of here.
I had no idea Huang Zu had such a mighty officer under his command.
We must regroup and pursue Huang Zu.
Reporting! Urgent news from headquarters. Shan-Yue uprisings are erupting across the land. Your presence is desperately needed, my lord.
It's just as I feared. It's a shame for us to lose this chance, but needs must. Return to base! It fills my heart with shame, but we have no choice. We're taking our troops home. Prepare for an immediate retreat!
Sir! Lord Sun Quan, please wait! We can't pull our troops out now! We're here to slay Huang Zu. We have not yet accomplished that. If you leave now, your father's death will have been in vain!
No. As the leader of the House of Sun, I cannot allow the rebellion of Shan-Yue to go on.
But I still haven't slain my father's killer. Lord Sun Quan, are you not also fighting to avenge your father's death?
Yes, I am. I despise Huang Zu. My hatred for him is just as strong as the rage you feel for the one who killed your father. And yet, remember what we have come here to accomplish. What would my father, my brother, and Ling Cao really ask of us? Should we relentlessly pursue their killers in a fit of rage? Only to return home to find the Kingdom of Wu overrun by the Shan-Yue?
That isn't...
How could I ever face my father or my brother if I allowed such a thing to happen? We will withdraw for now, Ling Tong. I know someone as clever as you can see the wisdom in that.
Father.
I wonder if I followed them, if I could prevent the death. Increase recovery speed for damage. Oh, one more level.
Our officers are limiting their ability to mobilize, but there are still uprisings all across the kingdom. They seem to be centered around KOEI.
It seems that leaving the kingdom in your hands in anticipation of such a calamity was an excellent decision on my part. To stop this chaos from spreading any further, we must eliminate the Shanyue. I am counting on all of you.
I am at your command.
I'd like to agree with your judgment here. But are you sure this is the right decision, Lord Sun Quan? I guess, if there ever was a time to speak my mind, it's right now. Driving out the Shanyue won't bring an end to the fighting.
What do you mean, Huang Gai?
During the reign of Lord Sun Ce, I was tasked with negotiating with the Shanyue. I spoke with them directly, and we even drank together as friends. Lord Sun Quan, if you tried to get to know them better, you would understand. The Shanyue are just like the people of Wu at heart. They live just as we do. They love their families in the same way. And like us, they will pick up weapons to protect their homeland. And right now, you're trying to suppress them by force and threatening to take away all that they love. I don't think you will ever be able to bring a true end to the Shanyue uprisings with that approach.
Some of what you say does ring true, but whatever the circumstances, they have come to attack Wu and are therefore not worthy of mercy. They are a threat to our kingdom.
Tell us, Lord Huang Gai, what exactly would you have us do? Are we to hand over all of the territory conquered by our previous leaders? I don't think any of us would find that even remotely acceptable.
I will take some time to consider our approach to dealing with the Shanyue. But whatever we ultimately do, we cannot ignore those who have become victims of this conflict through no fault of their own. If only for their sake, we should prepare to establish our presence on the battlefield.
I wonder, just how handsome is this officer with the clear-eyed gaze that everyone talks about?
So Lord Sun Quan's leading Wu?
We're only surviving because my husband is out on the battle.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now. Looking rough. Obliterate you!
Time to act.
Obliterate you!
Time to attack.
All my might.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Now.
We march at once! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Obliterate you! Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
Time to act.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight.
Now. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Easy.
Take that. Attack.
Oran's here.
Time to act.
Looking rough.
Your son's here. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hello, Wolverine. This game is everything Dynasty Wars should be. Well, honestly, still Dynasty Warrior. The combat mechanic this slightly got better. It's more active aggressive in a way, with the ability to well, parrying existed in the previous games, but you know, with parry and dodging, it really made it a lot more aggressive in a way. Because you know, in the old days, like Dynasty Warrior 2 and 3, if they attack, you just run away from them and then you just run back in once they're done attacking. Here you can stay up close and personal and stuff. But thank you for the raid, Wolverine. I really appreciate it. Slightly increase your Sunkar each when you're attacked. Not bad. I think the best thing is the fact that you know, with a console like the PS5 and stuff, compared to the old days like the PS2 and 3, you can actually see a large-scale battle now instead of a, you know, limitation where, you know, enemies would disappear in your screen and reappear. Now you can see a full-fledged thousands of army, you know, thousands of soldiers on the field, which is insane, crazy.
Oh, it's you.
Emblem.
Go show him what you're made of.
Got a quiz for you. One day while on a march.
We're only surviving because my husband is out on the back.
Another thing I like about Origins is the fact that weapons are very different and unique from each other. Like in the old Dynasty Warrior days, you know, they're all the same, you know. It's dial a combo, you know, C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, and C6. Only the sword in this game has the dial a combo. Every other weapon has their like own unique fighting style, so it's really cool. I guess I really hated using the spear in the old days. Because, I mean, it's just boring as hell, but now it's like, oh, the spear is fun, the glaive is fun, the staff is fun, because they're all different and unique in its own way.
Oh, it's you. I'm perfectly fine, before you ask. I'm sorry. I know you're just looking out for me. But I'm getting really tired of people asking. After what happened to Father, and then letting that bastard Gan Ning get away. Everyone just keeps telling me to rest and mourn. But it's not like I can gain any sense of closure after everything that happened. What makes it worse is that I could have stopped it had I been stronger. I mean, if I had your gift for reading the flow of battle, then please, I have to ask before things get any worse. Will you train me? My father respected you. I know you can help me better myself. That's just what I need to hear right now. I'd love to get started right away, but I need to say one thing before we do. It is truly a great relief that you are here with me now. I've come to rely on you more than I had first thought. I hope you'll stay with me. And then perhaps this little fledgling will manage to drag himself out of the mud. Somehow I feel that with you beside me, it isn't so far-fetched that one day I will take flight. I guess you will do for an opponent. How's about a one-on-one?
What the hell?
Try this on for size.
Time to attack. Time to act.
Oh, shit.
Easy.
Time to attack.
Try this on for size.
Nice. Turn the tables. Time to act.
Try this on for size.
Time to end this.
Guess I let my guard down.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, he's definitely reckless. That's for sure. This is not exactly a good weapon to use on duels. Not really much that you can follow up. And you can't really use your charge attack. You're just gonna take a lot of damage from the dual gauge.
Not bad at all.
I heard Lord Huang Gai raised objections against fighting the Shan Yue. He even had a bit of an argument with Lord Zhou Yu earlier. Why would he ever even think such a thing, let alone say it out loud?
Who knows? In my opinion, there was no reason to give up our chance to kill Huan Zu if we weren't even going to fight this battle on our own land. But Lord Huang Gai has long served the Sun clan. I don't think he would suggest such a thing based on emotion alone.
I really want to believe that, but there are many strange rumors going around about Lord Huang Gai. Some of them even go back to the days of Lord Sun Jian.
Rumors?
Yeah, like the one about how he isn't satisfied serving the House of Sun, or the one about him being with Lord Sun Jian when he passed.
Lord Hu Qi, you would do well not to speak so carelessly. But if those rumors are really spreading among our ranks, I think it might be worth reporting them to Louis Meng and the others.
The people of Wu have spent a long time risking their lives to protect the innocent from Shan Yue's aggression. And after all that, they are suddenly told to treat them as equals. It is only natural that such strange rumors would spread among them.
That may be the case, but it doesn't mean Huang Gai intended to cause harm with his suggestion.
For my part, there is much in Huang Gai's plan regarding the Shan Yue that I cannot agree with. But it is not prudent for everyone to fawn over the opinion of a single man. Someone must speak out as he did for there to be a proper discussion.
But won't letting these rumors spread among our ranks affect the morale of our soldiers? After all, we even had to give up our defeating Huanzu, only to find ourselves waiting around back in Wu.
What are your thoughts on the matter? We are all finding Lord Huang Gai's idea very difficult to accept. Even so, his bond with the Shan Yue runs very deep, possibly much deeper than you could imagine. They have been our enemy on the battlefield. Half measures will not be enough to bring about peace.
We have a duty to offer our Lord our opinions so that he can make better judgments. If you still take issue with Huang Gai's stance, even after taking that into account, go and debate him one-on-one.
Right. I'm sure Lord Suan Chuen himself would prefer an open and honest approach in this situation.
There's been no end to the arguing, has there? You seem tired out by it as well.
The simple fact is that there are now many more people in Wu. It's inevitable that disagreements will arise. Debating what's right will not provide any answers, because what is right depends entirely upon each individual's beliefs. However, a ruler must possess the ability to unite those ideas about what is right into a single force. This has made things several degrees more difficult for Lord Sun Quan, and for us who assist him, compared to the days of Sun Ce's rule.
I know. I get worried sometimes. Worried that our kingdom might crumble from infighting. I believe in Chuen and every one of you, of course. It's just that we seem to have become so disunited. I wonder, what would Father and Soa have done?
The living cannot speak for the dead. But if one were to imagine what their approach would have been, they might not have done anything, and just watched.
Done nothing?
Sometimes, after a clash of opinions between many different people, a new solution to the problem becomes evident. That was something both Lord Sun Jian and Sun Ce knew well and appreciated. And that is why I don't feel concerned. In fact, Lord Sun Quan's approach may be even better at building a consensus than that of his predecessors. As one of Wu's strategists, it is my duty to believe in him, and also in myself, so that we may devise ways to win any battle.
My brothers have been truly lucky to have had you as their advisor, Zhou Yu. I know it is way past due, but please allow me to thank you.
You give me too much credit, Princess. I'm here because I chose to be by their side.
Here you are.
I'm curious to see just an alternate path. Okay, there isn't. So everything does go according to storyline. Because I was thinking, why don't you get on this ship and protect his father? It will change the outcome. Almost there. So it's Twin Pikes. Oh, maybe I don't remember these weapons being that close to level up. The hell? I didn't even use the sword much. How did it nearly hit level 7? Oh, there's something's giving it. Oh, that's fine. I'm not complaining. Makes it easier to level up and grind than, you know, try to grind it out.
Let's begin.
Yeah, the west side is sus. That's for sure. Who the hell's way over there?
Now then.
Wait, Princess is in the middle. Oh, Hongai's by himself. Okay, okay.
No.
Right.
Yes.
You don't trust Huang? I'm a princess. Why am I? So I'll take out the one right, the general right there. Who the hell? The brave general, and then I'll aim for the east.
It is I, Sun Shangsheng, the Bow Maiden.
Don't let me down now.
There's still so much unrest in these lands. We cannot avert our eyes from the truth. We must also quell the rebellion. If we want to discover what kind of kingdom we should become.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Situation.
The enemy officer.
No matter how many
defeated.
times they knock us down, we will always rise again. For this very land is our foundation.
Now,
there we go.
Our kingdom cannot exist if we fail to win.
Damn it.
The hearts of Shan Yu. The unification of the land cannot be achieved by force alone.
Wait, how did one get behind
the
me?
officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Fight! outshining everyone
enemy
else.
officer has been
I
defeated.
must study and learn your ways.
Bonk.
I will be the light that guides
The
you
enemy
all.
officer
Always
has been
at the
defeated.
vanguard. Always striving
The
to be
enemy
the
officer
strongest.
has been defeated.
We are not giving up. Not here. We keep going.
Finally on equal footing. We better get our pace back.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
The garrison seems to be drawing enemies towards it. We can pick them off here. Begin the advance.
Bonk.
People of Shanghai,
The enemy
please lay
officer
down your weapons.
has been defeated.
Bonk.
There to be
No,
no
no,
more
no
bloodshed
bonking.
between us.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Assure you that all your basic needs shall be met. The leader of U has also agreed to this arrangement. So, please.
Ease you kneel and lower your head before us? You are as noble as they say, Lord Hongai. And we will hear your offer.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Some of them are still willing to listen to reason. Do everything I can to reach.
This territory is
Reporting!
ours.
Enemy forces are advancing on our position from the south.
Let's go. I suppose we should consider ourselves lucky that we saw them coming. Very well. Prepare an ambush to strike them just as they arrive.
I appreciate the help. I see our bonds are as strong as they can be.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
We made it. Now it's our turn to join the fray. March forward.
Bonk.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An ambush here? Still, I cannot allow myself to be distracted from my task.
A capable sort, to say the least. Now keep that up.
Ow.
Damn it. Our efforts weren't enough.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated.
The enemy officer
Continue to fight without complaint.
All my might. Your guard attack. All my might.
Faultless battle. Indeed,
The enemy
truly
officer
one goal
has
ignored.
been defeated.
Jesus, how many are there? How many reinforcements are there? And Ace in trouble. Screw I. Bonk. Double bonk.
Go on then. I leave the rest in
The
your
enemy
hands.
officer has been defeated.
My strength was not enough.
Guess I'll take this guy out. Okay.
We made it in time. We'll ambush them right here.
God damn.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Forgive me. I must retreat for now.
Charge! This land belongs to us! Bring down the intruder, Swan Chuen!
Begin advancing. counting on you. Now.
Many of our allies have rushed to our aid. Now is the time to strike. Men, move forward. Let's march!
The enemy
Sure,
officer
come at me.
has been defeated.
Right where we want them. Go now. Attack. Make them wish they had never come here.
What? An ambush? They knew we were coming? Now. Easy. Sense here. Rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Driving them back. Keep it up.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That an officer? You must be kidding.
Got you. Time to attack. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That an officer? You must be kidding.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Impressive, as always. There's a lot I can learn from you.
Looking rough.
Graceful you were.
The enemy officer has been
I
defeated.
can't help but gaze at your feet.
God damn, this is crazy. Okay.
Shall we provide backup?
Charge!
Onward to join our allies. Begin the advance.
This is not working out. Is my training not enough?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bring him down.
Get this here. Time to attack.
Go on.
The enemy officer.
Oh, what's next? Let's burn them.
Defeated.
Time to act. All my might. Time to attack.
Take this.
Time to act. Take this.
Out.
Turn the tape. Let's end this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An enemy officer.
Time to attack. Looking rough. Sorry. I'll leave this area to you. Whoa.
Oh, damn, I don't have enough.
Looking rough.
Oh, better shoot something now?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll see you do. He's not doing good.
Looking rough. Let's go.
Bring him down.
Looking rough. officer.
I know how to get the job done.
Turn the tables. Make every effort.
Rough.
With all my might.
Burn. That looks so funny as hell.
Situation.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
Over you here.
The time has come. Behold my true power. I have defeated the enemy officer. I believe in you.
Jesus. Oh.
Tables too.
The tide has turned in our favor.
The enemy officer.
All forces advance on the enemy. This is our chance to cut through their ranks. Forward march.
An opening. Let's go.
Burn.
I've proved I'm a true warrior. The three kingdoms. Is that it? An opening.
I know how to get the job done.
Trust in each other.
Looking rough.
Time to act.
Looking rough.
Okay, let's wait. Hey, just
is not working out.
Looking rough.
I'll allow others to take the glory today.
This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've been waiting.
This is tough.
But they won't take me down that easily.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
Looking rough.
With all my might.
Oh, come on, really?
Let's go.
I'm now in control of this area.
I knew you'd come help. End this. I'm glad I believed in you.
Looking rough.
Whoa, looking rough.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Impressive, as always. There's a lot I can learn from you.
Let's go.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Good.
Bring him down. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The end of the rebellion.
The
is
enemy
in sight.
officer has been
Everyone,
defeated.
keep fighting through to the end.
Take this. Let's go.
I think I'll stay close to him just in case there's an ambush or something.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Why is D in trouble when the morale's so damn high? That's in our favor. That's weird.
Now, I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. There we go.
See it. Time to act.
There we go.
Looking rough.
All my might.
Yeah, Twin Pack's not good. Let's go spear this.
Turn the tables. Now.
Oh, gee.
Stay sharp. You can see it all.
There we go.
Tables turn. Take that. Whoa. All my might.
All right.
Time to act. There you go. Take this. Looking rough. Time to attack. Take this.
There we go. officer has been
Mountain
defeated.
dwellers of old, do not perish in vain. Flee now. Leave the rest of this battle to me.
It's become foggy here. March cautiously, everyone.
The loss of Sunsa has not deterred you from your quest to rule by force. So be it. I will eliminate another leader of Wu.
I've lost sight of the others. This fog is very strange. No good can come of this.
I have a really bad feeling about this. Where do you think my brother has gone?
Yeah.
There you are, Zuluan. You're hell-bent on standing in my way, aren't you? Then...
Oh, shit.
Best be prepared to fight. Gotta be quicker. Is our destiny as guardians of peace. You thought Sunsa would rise to greatness. Now he is dead. So why do you continue to fight for Wu? Are you merely clinging to the strongest leader you can, trading your free will for the right to oppress the weak? Is that the path you have chosen? You are no different than the vermin who destroyed our home. The anguish and despair of that day has been burned into my mind. The suffering, the agony, the chaos power. It has revealed to me my new path. We guardians of peace must oppose those in power. Even the so-called heroes of
Oh shit, god damn it.
both the Han and the kingdom of Wu are our enemies. It's the path that I have chosen. You remember nothing. I will not allow you to stand in my way.
Let's end this.
This my last. Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end. But first, there's one thing I never could understand. After this, I will ask nothing more. So tell me, with the little conqueror slain, Wu has lost all of its heroes. Those left are no longer capable of heroism. They simply wield their strength as their lord commands. In spite of this, you follow the path of Wu. For what and for whom do you fight? So you believe that Sun Quan can unite the world in peace? Do you really think he has what it takes to achieve such a feat? We've always lived as dogs on the leash of tyranny, forced to partake in slaughter after slaughter for what is said to be some great cause. The screams of those who fell at our hands, the grief of the villagers. Surely even you have heard the pain we left in our wake. And yet, you still shamelessly cling to the powers that bind you. I have nothing left to say to you. Hurry up and kill me.
No, do not kill him.
Sun Quan.
It's just as you say. There are no heroes in Wu. I'll never be anywhere near as great as my father and brother. And on my own, I'd be lucky to be able to protect myself, let alone bring prosperity to an entire kingdom under my rule. However, I am not alone. I'm surrounded by people of wisdom and bravery, and I know that together, we can accomplish anything. This might seem like a ploy to win you over, but all who reside in our kingdom support each other as a family. And together, we will be a force for good, bringing peace to our world. That is my dream for the future of Wu.
You dare say such things after how brutally you crushed the Shan Yue. You are arrogant beyond redemption.
Yes, I suspected you might say as much. Bai Luan, was it? Just watch and you'll see. I will make every last member of the Shan Yue, and even you, into heroes who fight for peace.
Oh, we're about to see what's the panel. The secret panel. Big powering up user. Oh, thank goodness. That'd be so helpful. Doesn't seem any different. That's level 2. Level 3. $888. Wow. Oh, it's down there. Interesting. Restore how your land and attack and range mode. So it's just an extension.
You've allowed me into your leader's tent without restraints? What are you thinking? Hurry up and kill us. You needn't spare anyone. I would rather even our children be put to death than raised under the oppression of Wu.
Oppression? I do not intend to oppress anybody.
Even if that is true, you have defeated us and are trying to control us through force. That is a fact. There can be no lasting peace between your people and mine. We are too different to coexist in the same territory.
According to who? Is that meant to be self-evident? Or do you claim it based on historical precedent? Either way, that goes against my wishes.
Your wishes?
What I wish for is a kingdom where all those who live in Jiangdong respect and help one another. I do not intend to force anything upon the Shan Yue, so long as you do not point your blades at us. In fact, I want to learn from your wisdom. We do not know how to survive in the wilderness as you do.
How self-centered. You can speak of ideals all you like, but there are many whose anger will not be placated.
I am willing to bear the brunt of all their discontent. For all my other failings as a leader, I can at least do that. Let's end this strife between the Shanyue and U. Starting today, we shall be one, living alongside and helping one another.
Your desire for peace appears to be genuine.
It is. And you should know that once I form an agreement, I ensure it is honored. There will be no chance to withdraw.
Not so weak-willed after all. Now, you have me curious about this U you dream of. But if you ever make another attempt to oppress us...
I am aware. I will do everything I can to maintain your trust.
In striving for peace, anyone from a lord to a peasant may be called a hero. He has forged alliances not only with his clan's bitter foes of old, the Shanyue, but even with me. It's impressive, I admit. That's Sun Quan. He's an interesting man. More capable than I thought he might be, at least. I am not yet convinced, but I admit that I have taken a keen interest in him. When you decided to place your faith in the hero of the Sun clan, I thought for sure you were mistaken. But in spite of everything you forgot, I suppose your memories of Chuha were enough to guide you down the right path. Don't be ridiculous. Have you forgotten who killed your chosen hero? Zuluan, you must use your unique skills to help your lord and save all those who are suffering amidst the chaos. If Sun Quan ever errs in his ways, correct them. If you fail to do so, I shall do my duty as a guardian of peace and punish you both. I will not walk alongside you. After all, is it not the role of a guardian of peace to keep watch over the powerful from the shadows and ensure that they do not go astray?
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been for empires and their people alike. Guardian of peace, the time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you. Well, it is said that the founders of our order were mystical beings, that they had the faces of children, with hair as white as snow, and eyes as blue as the surface of a frozen lake, and that no number of years could ever age them. Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path, and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
I hear many of the Shan Yue have surrendered to Wu, and it appears things have remained peaceful.
Surprising, given how deep their animosity was. Is this a testament to Lord Xuan Chuan's skills, or...
He only agreed to peace because, in a fit of temper, I suggested I'd have no part in a war against them.
You call that a fit? But looking back on Lord Sun Quan's words, I feel that this may have been the right choice.
Hold on, there's one thing I need to say before we end the conversation. Huang Gai, don't you think you've been stealing all the attention lately?
That may be so, but it seems that this time I've stood out in a negative way. My words and actions have created a rift in the kingdom, and I must accept responsibility for that. Even so, I don't intend to stop voicing my opinions, because that type of open discussion is what we should strive to achieve in Wu. If for some reason my voice is ever silenced, then...
Hey, stop with that nonsense, Huang Gai. Remember, what must you do above all else? Lord Sun Quan has entrusted you with governing Shangyue. That's a major task you ought to focus on.
Right. Stop being so gloomy about everything, or you'll make Zhou Yu irritable again. Although, I suppose I can't talk. I've been pretty negative myself.
You're right. I have duties I ought to be focusing on before anything else.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever. I sure hope he's not tiring himself out.
Okay, I'm done for tonight. Almost 2 a.m. so good 8-hour stream. Tomorrow we continue. I think this time we'll finally get revenge. Well, at least vengeance on saving you know, for
that they're a rough bunch though.
Sun Jin's death and all that stuff, so that's what I think. Yeah, definitely a good run today.
Lord Han Dong,
thank you to Will Varen for the raid.
He deserves a much loftier position.
Penguin Power for the follow. Good Master in VK. And
We'll get to see Lord
Break Slip
again, right, Mom?
for all the follows today.
Yes, I'm sure, honey. And even if we don't, I know he'll be watching over us.
Thank you very much for the follows. Okay, gonna sleep. Tomorrow is, well, actually today is Friday, huh? Yeah, about the same stream time as today. Hopefully. So thanks for watching. Have a good night. Stay safe and be happy. Peace. Hopefully I'll see you on next stream.
Just how handsome is
Have a
this
good night.
officer with the clear-eyed gaze that everyone talks about?
Thank you for watching LL's stream. If you enjoy the stream, please follow and subscribe to Happy.